Hey y'all. So in this video, I'll be talking quieter because it's like 1 a.m. here and I apparently have people in the house and they're sleeping. So with the walls being really thin, I can't talk as loud as I wish. But anyway, yeah, today I was working on making a video on, self-disclosure, like fully covering banana fish, just like I want. So like I wrote a big script of what I want to talk about and what I want to cover, and I'm like cutting parts in the video and doing all the editing. And I was just like wrapping it up and I went to my YouTube to check the comments and to answer them all before I go to bed. And I saw a comment asking, what happens if you're feeling really sick and you die like a horrible death? And what happens? And like, are you gonna get like soul catchers? And what happens when you die, like feeling sick, low vibrations, and all this stuff? And my answer is like, nothing bad. You know, that's the same. It's the same as worrying like you get dementia before your death, and all of a sudden you'll have half your memory or you forget absolutely everything. You die and like it's not gonna be like you can't remember anything. You will have your memory and awareness of everything that you got when you were in a pretty good state. And I think the same way will be um, when you die, and when you have like you were sick. It's not like one is I'm not an expert. What I'm saying is just my subjective opinion. So like it's just a possibility. Like it's not like I know, right? It's just but I believe like it's gonna be a belief system territory. So you might live a great life. You might study a lot about what's going on and what's gonna happen after you die and like possibilities. But it's all gonna end up into what do you believe in? What happens after you drop dead? And same thing is like, you have your awareness, you know what's gonna happen, and then you get hit by a car, you get in an accident, someone kills you. It's not like because of that terrible death, you're gonna like have a terrible experience when you die. As same as people can have a terrible life, they smoke, they drink, they're fucking sick. I'm sorry for guessing. They're using drugs and they're like doing everything really bad person, as in like really killing others and all kinds of things. And when they die, they might see light and they're like, oh cool, light, I'll go there, and they'll end up reincarnating. So just because you live a great life and do lots of things that are good for you or not, like it all depends on what you believe in, what happens after you die. And so when you drop dead, you're gonna go wherever you want. Just because you believe that there are soul catchers and stuff doesn't necessarily mean that they will be there. Like some people who drop dead, and with all the channeling that others were doing, I read and like saw videos and stuff that others they dropped dead and they didn't see light, they didn't see archons, they didn't see other stuff, even though they believed in that. They believed in heaven, they believed in hell, but it wasn't their choice of where they're gonna go. So I think like it's more of a we believe in certain things and we believe of where we're gonna end up. And for me, like if I was to drop dead, let's say, okay, I was great, I had a great awareness, and all of a sudden someone smacks my head, I forget half of the things, and then I drop dead because of that, and all of a sudden, okay, I'm dead. It's probably gonna be a void or something. I might see a light, I might have another being there, like my relative is like, hey, haven't seen you for years, like why don't we just talk and like have a nice time, and then they're gonna talk me into coming back on Earth. Might be my relative, might be not. Just looks like my relative. I think my choice is eventually you and I and everyone else has the power to change and control everything. You are the creator. I am the creator. Everyone else is a creator. So once you drop dead, it is your choice of where you're gonna go. Just stay calm. you know, it's not like you're gonna feel panic. It's not like you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be kind of like, oh, okay, I just died. You might see your body. You might like, oh, I died, and you might be in a ward. You might be in your room. Like it all depends, and like it can differ, but eventually it's up to you, like where you wanna go. Because your decision to go to the light, to go talk to someone, to interact with soul catchers or someone else, it is your decision. And so eventually it all depends on you. So I think like you don't need to be afraid of those, you don't need to worry. Just like decide of how you're gonna play out. Okay, let's say you drop dead, and now my choice is, for example, I'm gonna go and create realities and do other things. Anyway, but you drop dead. Okay, I'm gonna create my own world, my own reality, and that's what I'm gonna go at. So when that happens, I might see light, I might see beings, I might see other things, but eventually I'll be aware of what I want to do, and I can do that without anyone harming me. Because eventually, like, they're gonna talk to you, but you don't have to answer. You don't have to interact or go with that thing. You can just completely ignore it and just concentrate on what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to feel like, and that'll happen. So yeah, that's my take on it. Okay, enough for now. Like, you have a nice day. Bye, and thanks for watching.